Okay, guys, there are some movements I love seeing whenever I am trying to analyze an asset. Okay, and today I will be sharing with you this movement using two major assets because I can find this movement on these two major assets, which are the FX volume 80 and the FX volume 60. Okay, and we are going to be checking this together so that each time we see a movement like this, we will know what to do whenever we are analyzing our charts. Okay, but before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now. Like this video and share this video with friends and family. Remember, this video is for educational purpose. If you have any question at all, kindly drop your question down there in the comment section. I will be there to reply you. And if you want a personal information or question for me, if you have a personal question for me, you can easily reach out to me via WhatsApp and I'll be there to reply you. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So like I said, I always look out for this movement, this particular movement on the charts. Each time I see such a movement, I know how I am most likely to win that particular trade, okay, if everything goes on well. Okay, so first of all, let's check out the movement on FX volume 80. This particular movement I'm talking about usually favors trend trading strategy. That is why I love it. For instance, this actually came from this resistance zone and it went on downtrend just the way we have seen it. And of course, I'm on 15-minute time frame. It got to this support zone. Okay, if you should notice, this actually came in this direction, got to this region, went back down and went back up. Okay, so this movement is giving me a W movement at this point. You can see, and when you see a W movement, it means that the last leg of the W is going to buy. You can see it's bought, even though it didn't go for too long. But this is 15-minute time frame. I think you coming in from here to this region will have given you a lot of money at that particular point. Okay, so this is cool. But check it out, this came down again, and this time around I'm not going to be looking at this small W any longer. I'm going to be looking at the bigger W this time around. Okay, so this time around it went up again, and you can see this actually got to this region. Okay, so then it came down till it got to this particular spot. So this is another movement for me. Okay, it is giving me another W vibes. Okay, how is it giving me another W vibes? You can see the big picture. Okay, so this may likely get to this particular spot. It may likely, I'm coming, it may likely get to this particular spot. Okay, so but first we need it to break out above this. Okay, if it breaks out above this, then definitely it will get to that spot. And of course, if it breaks out from there, we also expect it to get to this region. Okay, so this is very, very clear. Okay, so this is AW movement again, and of course we are most likely to see it get into this spot first. Okay, and if it breaks out from here, then it should get to this particular spot. Okay, let me remove this so that you will understand it better. Okay, so I'm going to remove this too. Okay, so this is the movement, guys. So if it breaks out from this particular region, that means it's going to buy more and may likely get to this region. And if it breaks out from here, it's still going to buy more and may likely get to this region. As you can see, it is already on uptrend. Okay, we've gotten the uptrend signal. You can see the yellow flag, the yellow color right from here. And we've only gotten a buy order from here. We've not gotten any other buy order right from any other places. Okay, just from here alone. So if you have been let's say you are using this trading to this indicator on from your end, and of course you should have gone into the market right from here, with the fact that this is coming from a major support zone and with the movements we are seeing right here. So this means that this is going to buy. Okay, so and you would have been in a big profit right now because all these candles are 15 minutes candles. Okay, so that is so amazing, guys. So a movement like this usually give us a lot of profit. Of course, there will be pullback in between, but you are most likely to get a lot of profit from there. Okay, now let's look at the same movement, okay, but in another form on FX volume 60. Okay, so this is FX volume 60. These have been on uptrend for a while. Okay, so you can see here is a kind of arc movement. Okay, you can see the movements. Okay, so this means that this is going to sell. Okay, it is going to sell. Of course, there might be pullbacks. It is possible if we have, okay, there is a support region around here. If this movement is not strong enough to break out below the support region around here, it's most likely for us to have pullback. And if that happens, definitely it's still going to sell because if it does not break out from the resistance zone, this movement will be giving us the big M picture, and the last leg of the M is going to be a strong sell. Okay, so just with the way we add it with W. Okay, so and of course if it breaks out below the support zone, the arc movement alone is a big movement for a sell. Okay, and of course you can see it has given us a downtrend signal already, and of course this is coming from a major resistance zone, and we've been given a sell signal by the indicator with this red arrow, which means we are good. Okay, this is also 15-minute time frame. The movement between here and here alone is a lot of profit, and this is still going to sell. And of course we still expect it to get, at least even if it's going to have any major pullback, it should get to this place first. Sorry, it should get to this place first. Let me delete this. Okay, it should get to this place first, and if it breaks out from here, then we should expect it to get to somewhere here. Okay, so this is very, very important. I love this movement a lot. When you see something like this, it means that it's going to give you a lot of profit at the end of the day. There are more things that you can also check out, but I'm not going to be explaining that in this video. So I'm just giving you this simple strategy, okay, with the movement I'm talking about. And of course, if you follow this strategy, you are most likely to win the market all the time. Okay, so a quick recap on what we have learned today. The first thing is trying to identify all these movements. Okay, this movement actually work with the trend trading strategy. Okay, so the first thing is to identify the support or the resistance region. Like this one now is at the major resistance region. If you check FX volume 80, it started from the major support region also. Okay, so and the next thing is if it's not breaking out from the support region or the resistance region, then it will change the direction of the trend. Okay, so how do we know if it will change the direction of the trend? Then we can now look at the movement. Okay, the movement on the chart, is it forming a W, is it forming a M, or is it forming an arc, just the way we have seen on the chart? Okay, so if we should look at this in another way, this is also forming the big picture of M. Okay, so that is another thing you can also get from here. Okay, so this is so unique. Once you understand all these things, then you will know the direction of the trend, then you will have more confidence in the market and you will be able to go into the market with your full chest. Okay, so I believe you have learned one or two things from here. Okay, another thing that can help you to analyze better is for you to have a good trading tool. Okay, if you don't have any good trading tool you can use, then you can also take advantage of the 3M trend Milka trade indicator that you are seeing on the chart. Okay, and if you want to know more about it, you can reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. I will be stopping right here. Remember to give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Thank you.